Do 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 do. Hey guys, it's SS2, and I'm playing Luigi's Mansion. Spontaneously decided to record this. I play it every Halloween, just as a little tradition of mine. Figured I'd record this year's playthrough. This is also going to be really nice and easy for me to ease back into recording. I've finally started getting enough time to, so yeah. It is currently September 26th as of recording this, so it's not quite October yet, but I'm going to be recording each area as a whole, and just breaking up the parts in between as however long it takes me to do them. And yeah, so I'm going to record the first area now. And then sometime later I will record the second area. I will be uploading either parts of it throughout the week, or I'll be uploading one big part per week. I don't know. Haven't fully decided all that yet. It's going to depend on how long the videos are. And this is also my, 10th time trying to record this. I kid you not. I tried a couple days ago, and my computer just kept crashing continuously whenever I hit record on my video recorder. So it was interesting. So here we have Luigi's Mansion. Quick explanation of the controls is you just walk forward sideways with the control stick. If you turn it, whatever direction you point the control stick in is the direction Luigi will face and walk. If you use the C stick, you can spin him. You can also aim your flashlight up and down. R does nothing for the moment. L will make Luigi do nothing for the moment. Z does nothing at the moment. And the control stick does nothing. And then hitting that will pause it. You can X and Y will do nothing yet. A will call for Mario or interact with things. B does this. You can make lightning. So, without further ado, let's do this. Door's locked. Oh, what about this door? Nope, that didn't work.
Mario!
Anything in here? Nope. I do hope you guys can't hear this. I believe the TV should be quiet enough. Floating key. What's this? And why does it have an orange glow around it? Oh. Ooh, spooky. Not really. This game is anything but scary. Or spooky. It's actually quite humorous. Oh, pick up the key. There we go. Alright. So, let's go open this door.
Mario!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mashed A there a little too quick. Oh my! Here it goes! Oh. The old man's sucking him! He's a sucking him! He's pulling him in with his vacuum cleaner! He's playing Ghostbusters! And he's the worst Ghostbuster ever. I apologize if I react to something a little late. The sound coming out of my headset is a little later than the sound from the TV. I'm mostly listening to the sound from my headset. You know, I'm not gonna even voice act him. Just appreciate his voice. Also, they said tomfoolery. Oh, the main theme. That plays throughout the entire mansion, unless when the room is dark. If the room is light, I don't believe it plays. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Post haste! Our name is Luigi. Yes, we are Luigi, Mario's brother, and we have come because we have won a mansion, and our brother Mario has gone ahead of us. Although, then again, who doesn't know what this game's story is? How many people have played it? It got a 3DS sequel so many years later. It's popular now. Although, ironically, it wasn't very popular at its release. There's also actually another reason I'm recording this, by the way, just as a quick side note. I made a promise to a friend of mine on YouTube, Neely89, I would LP this one day many, many years ago. I'm fulfilling that promise. He also wants me to do Master Quest, or Ocarina of Time Master Quest, but Oh, crap. Well, that was the controls. Well, I can explain them better. But, yeah. So, I'm fulfilling that with this, too. This is the Poltergust 3000. Everyone ever wonder why in fake science, people always have, like, 3000, 2000, you know, attached to devices named? I know it's kind of weird. I get device versions, but then it's, like, always 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, whatever. It's kind of just odd. And yes. So in order to stun a ghost, or suck up a ghost like he did, the best way is to turn your light off, quickly stun up close, hit R button, and then push away or pull away with the control stick to suck them up quickly. So we just gotta do this a few more times. Oh, see, that's what happens if you don't stun them too far away, they just disappear. Unfortunately, we don't get another chance at that. There you go. I'm not the greatest at the game, but I like to think I'm alright. You can also, if you're good enough, hold 2 in at the same time. However, I was unable to right there. Mostly due to my haste. I could have otherwise, but I really don't care about going for 2 because it actually makes it harder because you have to pull kind of in between them rather than just away from one. Oh, here we go. Here's 2. See, I'm having to pull in between the 2 of them, kind of as a happy medium. It makes it much, much harder, especially when you've got a boss ghost around. Or major ghosts, actually. I don't consider them boss ghosts. I missed 4 ghosts there, I think. No thanks. I don't want to go to the gallery. It's pretty much useless to us. It's just a display of all the ghosts you've captured. And, yeah, there's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of points going there. Don't worry, this is the only time you'll ever see this animation. And the game's trying to make itself sound infinitely more creepy than it is. I do want to say I think it's actually got pretty good graphics for considering. It's aged very well. And here's Toads. Toads are how you save in this game. I will not be saving until I know the video is captured. Just because I don't want to, you know, have to re-record everything for another time. Leave it to me! Also, Luigi's fists get really big whenever he does something like talking to someone. He, like, says, yeah, I'm gonna do it with my giant fist. Yep, there you go. Oh, God, and the creepy Luigi face. Mario! That's the only reference to Sugar Conroy's LP that I'm gonna try and make, but that face is legitimately creepy. Ooh, money over here! Yes, throughout the game, you collect money. The more money you have at the end of the game, the better. So now, let's see. I believe there's something for us right here. Okay, I'm thinking of another room. What's in here? Money! I will try to reference Conker's Bad Fur Day with the money over here thing as little as possible. Coins. So chandelier, chandelier. If you suck with chandelier, you get a gold bar. Just as a side note, also, something we'll get into later, if you press the L button, you'll expel whatever's inside of your vacuum. So, that's something to know for later. Not truly important for now, but it's worth noting. Go out! There we go. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green! The dark room's a danger still on to this. Oh, fuck, that was a Dracula voice, not a woman voice. Ah, screw it. I'm not gonna voice act. I cannot voice act. In terms of video game design, know more about level design or balancing items than I do voice acting or anything of that nature. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Blah, they are here now, so yeah, the game's talking to us. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Also, I'll keep all the ghost references to Ghostbusters, stuff like Ghost Napa is possible also. I'm sure people get tired of those. Come on. Hi there. In your face! Hurrah! We lit the room. And inside here we have our key! What does this key to, you might ask? Only to right there. Okay, so now I just want to explain some more controls. If you use the X button, you go into this like pseudo first-person mode with the hyper-realistic Game Boy. If you press the A button, Luigi inspects something and the creepy face appears up in the corner with his dialogue. You can press X to get back out of it. Y, however, will bring up a map of the entire mansion. Each and every one of these rooms is dark currently unless they are highlighted by green or yellow. And you can see that right now. Mostly staircases are just green. Actually, I think they only highlight in yellow. I don't know. You can also go to the roof. But it's only a small portion of the roof. The very back center, as you can see there. It also, the building, if you look very closely, the mansion actually resembles the mansion from Super Mario 64 in Boo's Haunt, I believe it was called. Here's the animation for the key, by the way. And that key was not that small when we got it. Okay, and now that I've shown that, I will never, ever show it again. I will skip it forever. Okay, I wasn't hitting. Come here, you ghost. Come here, you creep. Ah, hearts. Yes, you have health down in the lower corner, down over here towards where the flashlight is. You can pick up hearts to restore it. Much like the Legend of Zelda. Ah! These guys punch you! They wind up their punch, and I just lost health. Yeah, the orange ones will punch you too, but the pink ones are a lot more devastating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! There we go. I only lost that punch once. That was a surprisingly long stun for that distance. Come here, heart. I need you to give me your heart. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, he got me. Ah. Oh. If you pay really close attention whenever you pick up one of the coins, it actually plays the Super Mario Brothers coin pickup sound. It should also... Oh, that's a poison mushroom. If you grab that, you will shrink and lose a little bit of health. I'm going to avoid it. Yeah. You'll undoubtedly see it at some point, though, throughout the game. Let's see. What else was I going to talk about just before I got interrupted by that? That can't be too important. Okay. Nothing in there. What's you? Okay. Here. Gold bar. Okay, now there's something special in this room. Put your light up here, and... Don't punch me, don't punch me! Yeah! That is a blue spirit, as I like to call them. They are worth lots and lots of money. Those and gold mice are things you're going to run into frequently throughout the game, as if any of you didn't know this. So, if it's redundant, then you could explain. Regardless, you're going to pick them up as much as possible if you want the best ending. You are a banana ghost. You are annoying. They can leave bananas behind, which make you slip. Oh, I actually just remembered what I was going to talk about because of that. In New Game Plus, there's actually a New Game Plus to this game. The ghosts are harder to suck up, but you have a boost to your sucking of power, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to get the banana ghost later. Yeah, you see they leave bananas everywhere and they make you slip. Sorry, I went full on annoying right there. I believe. Yep. You're actually forced to look at these. It's actually better to get him last. And get the blue spirit there. Let's see what Luigi has to say about the shoes. Oh my god, those are some awful shoes. Weird. What? What? Luigi! They're shoes! They're weird. And got another key! And it's to that door. We're also in Area 1 now, by the way, officially. We're in the meat of the game. And if we go up here, we have a Toad! Mario! And Luigi conquer Mario. Oh yeah! This is actually being a really quick episode. I'm only about, 15 minutes in, and I'm already, almost done with Area 1. We've gotten about halfway through it already. Now, the main problem with the rest of Area 1 is going to be the next 3 ghosts or rooms are going to have bigger ghosts in them. They are not all going to be little ghosts. They have significantly more HP, and they're significantly harder to get, and it's more imperative to do well on them than it is any other ghost. Ah, keys leading the way. Ooh! Yes! Egad will frequently contact us throughout the game. And yeah, he's just letting us know to the strongest, or making us aware of the stronger spirits, which I've already made aware of, or made everyone aware of. So, yeah. It's not going to be a huge problem. We're also going to be introduced to a new mechanic upon the first of these ghosts. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for some health here, because I'd like some. There. There. Let me go downstairs. Yeah, I just like expelling the dust sometimes. It's kind of a weird quirk of mine. Nothing. Uh-oh. This is a trap. It only happens once. Don't run into it, it can still damage you. You can suck this off and find a mirror! Look at that handsome devil. Actually, it's just a really poorly done texture. And what happens if I inspect the mirror? See how our good looks. What the fuck is going on? We teleported 3 feet. If you inspect any mirror in the mansion, it'll automatically bring you back here to the foyer, which is something worth noting for later on in the game. So, we're going through. Okay. Next new mechanic, this door. Yes, that door is a mechanic. Pay attention. See this door right here? See how there's carpet leading into it? See how there's not one here? This door is a fake. If you open it, it will slam you. I'm going to demonstrate this. You lose a bit of money and a bit of health. And comedy ensues. So, let's go into the first door. And our first major ghost. If you inspect the ghost's heart, it'll give you a clue about how to get them vulnerable. Ho ho ho, go ahead and try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. Well, unfortunately, he's not really a huge clue, but he is very simple nonetheless. First, however, I'm going to look at the cheese, which causes a ghost mouse to appear, which is worth oodles of cash and an emerald. You collect major gems throughout the game also. Gems and major treasures. They are worth the most money of anything. There are rubies, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds, a gold diamond, 2 of them. Yeah, a lot. So, if you inspect these, you get a bunch of books. Gold. And I think that's just about it. So now we just wait for his little thing that we need to wait for, which is to make him yawn! Get him into the corner. And just push away. Don't! No! That's a mini mushroom. Thankfully, I've already gotten gold on him. Makes Mario or Luigi's voice go incredibly high pitched, which is hilarious. Also, for some reason, Luigi automatically. Oh, 2 HP! Frigging 2 HP! 2 HP. That's going to. I swear to God, if I have that for every ghost throughout the rest of the project. Oh well. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Come here, you little purple mouse. And we have found the husband. No one suits. The next would be his wife. I don't know what her name is. Otherwise, I would make a Flintstones or Jetsons. His wife. Joke. Hey, hey. No coverage for you. Oh yeah. Money! There's money everywhere. Literally everywhere. Including... I believe this will work. You suck long enough, it'll go from suck to blow. It's like a money machine, a money tornado. This thing's just incredibly hard to grab money in because it's paper. And if we suck the curtain away, we actually get a sneak peek at a later area in the game, and we make her vulnerable! She's significantly harder to get than her husband, actually. Because she can go everywhere and there's not a corner you can really get into easy. Ah, I got silver. You get ranked upon your on the ghosts and how well you do against them. And she's not gone, she's just resetting. Yeah, that's a silver. 22 HP. Got her. Okay. Yeah, for basically every largest pearl you get, that's a gold. If you get the largest pearl, you pretty much guaranteed yourself a gold rank on the ghost. And now we have one more door. Oh! A baby's cry. The baby. It's as if it was crying specifically for me. I'm sorry, I will never reference that again. Mario. No, I want it. There we go. Give me your big old heart. Yeah! 100 health. Alrighty then. These coins are a clue. Hey! Hey! Get your ball away from me. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. The baby is talking to us. Luigi? Nope, nope. Child abuse! I believe you can also suck up the 3 teddy bears. He hates grown-ups. He wants us to be itty-bitty. What the fudge? I thought I was going to say the other F word, didn't you? I believe my knuckle spikes, tracking spikes, just got up on the mic. I'm going to track them further away. Welcome to the boss of Area 1. A baby. Yeah, the ting's off on that. I don't like it. Big fish! Okay, the key to this boss fight is he's first going to launch these. As soon as they turn on you, if you just quickly get into another one of these rows, they will never hit you. Whoop! Just stand in the middle of them, and eventually he will bring in more balls, so now we need to commit child abuse once more. Where's the... Really? Both of them hit me, so they went and disappeared. Come on. Once they get in line with you, they're going to come immediately after you, so it's pretty easy to dodge. This boss is not very hard. I would say if you lose any HP on this, you suck, but I just did it for the second time. And unlike most normal ghosts, you do not actually have to stun him with the light, you stun him in a different manner. It's impossible to get him in one suction, by the way. Boss health, or boss rank, is dependent on how much HP you have at the end of the fight, I believe, or how much you lose in general. So it's best to go into a boss fight with 100 health no matter what. Either just to make sure you don't die in it, or to make sure you get a gold rank, because ideally if you go in with less than 30 health, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a bronze no matter what. It's otherwise impossible. Really? Okay. That's the real one. Get in my vacuum, baby! Alright, one more suction should do the job. I believe it takes 3 as per average Nintendo boss. repeat 3 times in a row and you win. I'm just gonna, you know, blow some smoke while I'm waiting. Luigi also kind of strafes when he does this. Oh, I'm on Steam. I'm already out of stuff. Cool. So that's worth noting too. Oh, that was close. And 2 for good. 2 for the win. 2 more for good measure. And 2 more for Jenny and the win. Where's the good one? And there we go. Wata! Boss defeated, Area 1 clear. Now before we leave, let's just clear the room of its goodies. Because once we've opened that chest, we're going to be teleported out of the mansion. Like, completely. I want to interact with the horse. I guess I can. Oh, okay, I think we got everything. Ooh, special key. Do-do-do-do, grr, Luigi, grr. And the guy is going to say, we were where you were, took it out of a long battle, and when we come back to the lab, when you get a boss ghost, this is why I believe these are not boss ghosts, I call them major ghosts. The boss ghosts are the ones you actually get into a special fight with. That when you set up a boss ghost, poltergeist becomes full to bursting. And in this universe, for whatever reason, this machine turns ghosts into paintings. I'm really unsure of how that works, but hey, whatever it takes to hold them. This is actually a really cool animation regardless, though. And yes, it always shows 3 of those. It never changes. The only time the animation is ever slightly different is when you select the final boss. Yep. First, you gotta clean them. Then you gotta press them and shock them. Then you put them in this thing, and it does whatever until it's ink and gold ring. Gold ring. And silver. Yep. Called it. The paintings also differ depending on your rank. And upon clearing an area 1, you get reviewed of all the ghosts you got, and you see the rank you got upon them with the picture frame. I got gold on the Neville and Chansey. I got silver on Lydia. We've caught a total of 3 ghosts. We found 110 coins, which equal to $550,000, I assume. And you get an update to all of the money you've gotten. We are currently already 5 billion millionaires. Almost 6 million. If I had picked up 10,000 more, no, actually, 410,000 more, excuse me. Bleh! I is stupid. Can you even math? One thing I want to talk about before I end this episode, because it's been very short, there's actually a special feature on on Falziv New Game Plus. You can go to something known as the Hidden Mansion, which is harder than the Mansion. It's the same game, it's just harder. And you can go back to the Mansion whenever you want by restarting the game. So, I'm going to go back to the Mansion. And calling it right here. I'm going to call this apart. Luigi, turn around. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Look at all that dust at his feet when he shuffles around. My gosh. So, with that, I'm going to call it apart. This has been SS2. It feels good to be back and recording again. This is a great game to play, and I'm loving it so far. I look forward to recording Area 2 and showing that off to you guys. This will be recorded and put up the first week of October. Because it's the length of a normal episode, I'm just going to upload all of Area 1 as its own. Area 2 will be much, much longer. So before we hit 30 minutes, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Be back.